Hey, what's up? I actually get quite a few requests to show you what I get from the shops on a weekly basis, do a little bit of a grocery haul. I have done one before, but I thought I might as well do an updated one. I typically shop at Aldi, which is like a budget supermarket. The difference in quality is so minimal and I'd rather save a pretty penny. So I thought I'd take you along to a little trip to the shops. I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure to give it a like and subscribe to my channel, please. Enjoy. Oh yeah, I'll get that. Yeah, the bill. Tender stem is my favourite. Always get spring onions. Let's have a look. I know there's a lot of packaging. Sorry. I'm gonna get some. Trying to get the full fat stuff. I love getting herbs, so I go a bit crazy here. Did you want me black olives? We'll go for green. Let's go here. Capers.
Tuna?
It's only $2.65. Getting that. Spring water.
Yeah, spring water.
This is my home. I wonder if there's a limit on how many things you can get. That's new.
Should I put lentils in my stew?
Definitely broth mix. Look at this. Split peas and everything.
I'm not keen on barley though.
I just remembered. I forgot the mustard. Very important. Let's have a look. Stocked up at the moment, so I don't really need any, but I absolutely love these. Chocolate brownie.
There's only korma. Uganda. Honduras.
Oh. The legume pasta's down from a £1 and I normally get it. The white sourdough's 30% off. Thank you. So before I go through everything that I got, I just want to make a quick disclaimer. I don't always get this much. This was very much a top-up shop, so like I had to pick up a few tins and condiments that I probably wouldn't usually get. The fresh fruit and veg is pretty standard. So yeah, it looks like quite a lot, but I think it only came to around £25 for the lot. That's why you should shop at Aldi. Fruit and veg tends to be the cheapest things in the shop anyway, so as long as you're not buying lots of things in packages, the price stays pretty low, I find. While it looks like a lot of food, it's definitely value for money. My staple herbs are basil for pesto and coriander for curries. Also with a curry in mind, I got a aubergine and a courgette, and I got a huge bag of potatoes, white and sweet potatoes. I've been really loving white potatoes, and these were on offer because they're pretty in season right now. They're a good size, and yeah, I can't really pass up a good potato. You'll notice I have 2 boxes of mushrooms. That's because I go through them like it's going out of fashion. So I've got some chestnut ones and just some white British mushrooms. I have fresh lemon for cooking, some white onions. I got a few of these as well just because I pretty much use them daily. You saw I got some mustard. I always use Dijon in my cooking because, oh, it's just unreal, guys. It's the perfect mustard. And these are really in season right now. I'm not going to say the name because I know I'll just mispronounce it and be made a fool of, but they're so sweet and juicy, and yeah, I had to get them. I also got some bananas, and the other fruit I got was some raspberries that were 30% off, and some wonky blueberries, which are cheaper anyway, just because apparently they're wonky, but they're not really. That's it for the fruit, really. As you know, I'm much more of a veg gal, so I had to get some asparagus. I love asparagus. I love roasting asparagus. I even love it steamed. I am a huge fan. I also got lots of tender stem broccoli. I find that tender stem's really, it's much sweeter and milder, so if you don't like the bitterness of broccoli sometimes, you'll love tender stem. Honestly, I can have it with most meals. I can probably have it like as soon as I wake up. That's how much I like it. I got some cauliflower. I use cauliflower for absolutely everything and anything. Remember when it was really popular to make like crazy dishes out of cauliflower back in, I don't know, 2010? I'm sort of going through that phase now. So there are some things that I'd run out of that I needed to pick up and replenish. Those were crushed chilies, chili flakes, you know the drill. Some cumin because I make curries all the time, and cumin's just an essential curry spice. It's just a lovely warming Indian flavour. but you know that already. I got some apple puree, applesauce. A lot of people ask where I find mine in the UK just because it's not really that common to have like a jar of applesauce. I get it from the baby food section. It's much cheaper and yeah, it's 100% apples, nothing else. And they're actually organic, so check your baby food section. I use apple puree a lot in baking and I use it as an egg substitute sometimes. I got 2 types of bread. I don't buy bread every week because I tend to just freeze the loaves because obviously I don't get through like 2 loaves in 1 week. I love my rye bread. It's super cheap from Aldi and the ingredients are superb. Rye flour, water, salt, oat fibre, yeast, and that's pretty much it. And then I get this white sourdough. Again, this actually goes out of date today. It was 30% off, so I'm gonna pop that in the freezer and just defrost it anytime I want a slice. It's made with a 30-year-old sourdough starter, which is kind of incredible. I also got some green pea penne pasta. It was on offer this week and I usually buy it when it's full price anyway. The only ingredient is green pea flour. It's super high in protein and yeah, it cooks so quickly. I stocked up on some rolled oats because I completely run out again. I do like to get the organic kind. I feel like it's worth the extra, what, 20 pence? I also got some almond milk. I'll be honest, the Aldi one is not my favourite. I usually like Alpro, but Alpro is way more expensive and, you know, this'll do. You can't be too picky. It's really cheap anyway. I feel like that's a theme. Everything is just so cheap. In terms of tinned items, again, I don't buy them every week, but I had to stock up this week because I'd ran out. I got some green lentils, I got some chickpeas, black beans, and some coconut milk. I tend to go for full fat coconut milk. I don't know, just because I prefer it. I also got some organic eggs. I tend to go for the organic kind because they have a much richer yolk and it just means the hens are fed a way better diet. And the last few things I picked up are some of my favourite things as well. Oh no, that's not true. I picked up more than that. So I got some tuna chunks. I get them in fresh water. I get them in spring water. Sticking to that theme, I got some capers because capers and tuna are the same magnifique. I also got some green olives. I normally go for black, but green will do. And then of course some passata. I use that in like a lot of dishes. Shakshukas, curries, pizza toppings, anything. Did I mention avocados? I get a pack of 4. I think I mentioned it. Anyway, I always get avos. I like to consume an avocado every day. I feel like I constantly have to justify it because that looks like a lot of food. A lot of it's fresh food, so it's cheaper and the cupboard items last a while. I've also got a lot of rice and other grains like quinoa, lentils, things like that in the cupboard, so I didn't really need any of them. Other than that, that's everything I got. I hope you enjoyed the video and got some sort of shopping ideas. Have a fabulous day. Give the video a big ol' like and I'll see you in the next one, my loves.